Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 5th of July 2023. Indian benchmark indices ended on a flat note in the range-bound session on July 5. At close, the Sensex was down 33.01 points, or 0.05% at 65,446.04, and the NIFTY was up 9.50 points, or 0.05% at 19,398.50. The biggest NIFTY gainers of the day were Bajaj Auto, Divi's Labs, Hero Moto Corporation. The losers included HDFC Bank, HDFC, and Eicher Motors. They fell within the range of -2.71% to 3.18%. Talking about the corporate segment, we have realty firm MACROTECH Developers has reported a 17% increase in sales bookings at 3,350 rupees crore in the first quarter of this fiscal, and added 5 new land parcels to develop projects with sales potential of around 12,000 rupees crore. MACROTECH Developers, which sells properties under the Lodha brand, had sold properties worth 2,860 rupees crore in the year-ago period. MACROTECH Developers informed that the company achieved its best-ever first-quarter pre-sales performance at 33.5 billion rupees, showing a growth of 17% on a year-on-year basis. The company also announced the addition of 5 new projects with gross development value potential of around 12,000 rupees crore across different micro-markets. Financial firm SBI Holdings would help Taiwan's Power Chip Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation establish a factory in Japan as the country looks to revive its chip industry. SBI will establish a company to aid with planning and fundraising, including lobbying for government subsidies, and will help the chipmaker find a location for a plant that would produce semiconductors for automakers and industrial machinery manufacturers. SBI's partnership with PSMC comes as Japan provides billions of dollars in subsidies to foreign chip companies to lure them to build or expand production in Japan. Japan has already promised 400 billion yen to help Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, the world's leading maker of logic chips, build a plant in Kumamoto Prefecture that will supply semiconductors to Sony Group and auto parts maker Denso Corporation. ASTER DM Healthcare on Wednesday confirmed that it was in discussions with Faja Capital, as well as other parties, as part of exploring a potential carve-out of its Gulf business. Reuters reported on Tuesday that private equity firm Faja is in exclusive talks to buy a majority stake in ASTER's Gulf business. The United Arab Emirates-based healthcare services provider added that there was no disclosable event to date, and that it has made and will continue to make disclosures according to the Securities and Exchange Board of India's regulations. Dubai-based Faja is in the final stages of due diligence and could close the deal soon. The Index Maintenance Subcommittee, Equity, of NSE Indices has decided to exclude HDFC, and include LTIMINDTREE in the Nifty 50 with effect from July 13. Jindal Steel and Power is going to replace HDFC in the Nifty 100 index, and LTIMINDTREE in Nifty Next 50 index, while Mankind Pharma will replace HDFC in the Nifty 500 index, and Jindal Steel and Power in Nifty Midcap 150 index. LIC Housing Finance will replace HDFC in Nifty Financial Services Index. BANDHAN bank loans and advances in quarter-ended June financial year 2024 grew by 6.7%, year-on-year to 1.03 rupees lakh crore, but fell by 5.5% quarter-on-quarter. Total deposits increased by 0.4% quarter-on-quarter and 16.6% year-on-year to 1.08 rupees lakh crore. Retail deposits at 77,239 rupees crore rose by 5.9% year-on-year, and bulk deposits increased by 55.4% year-on-year to 31,240 rupees crore. Sunil Samdani has resigned as Chief Financial Officer of the bank to explore professional opportunities outside the bank. His last working day as the CFO would be September 30, 2023. Genus Power Infra in daily time frame is trading around 169.05 points with a change of 19.98% and is trading with a net volume of around 30 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 131.65, which is a good indication for the stock. while shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 90.78. For stocks to watch, we have ONGC looks good on current market price of 162. It can be bought at 163 rupees, keeping target of 170 rupees with stop loss of 157. You can contact us from the details mentioned on the screen via a call, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you for listening the video to the end. Please do like, share, and subscribe the video for the latest updates in the market.